good evening. My name's Rachel Bond and I am a personal trainer. I'm going to be bringing you tonight a quick ab blast that you can do at home. You don't need any equipment, so it's really good to build up those core muscles, strengthen up that back, okay, which is important for all exercises that you're doing. So if you're there and you're watching, give me a little wave so that I know that you're about, and we'll get ready in a second. So I hope you've all had a good day. It's important to work the abs. So, Debbie's here. I've just been with Debbie a minute ago. Excellent. Hey, Deb. So we're going to do some ab work. Now we're going to work the abs. We're going to start working the obliques a bit on the side as well. And a lot of these exercises are going to help strengthen up your back. So they're nice, basic, easy exercises that you can be doing at home. All body weight, all right, so you don't need any weights at all. So we're going to begin by standing up. I'm kneeling on the floor at the moment. We're going to start off with some side bends. So we're going to lean over to one side, lean over to the other side, really pulling in that tummy and focus on those obliques. Then we're going to go into ab crunches down on the floor, so make sure you've got some space. Ankle touches on each side, and then reverse curls, and I'm going to show you how to do those nice and safely. There's different ways of doing them so that we don't put too much pressure on that back. So let's begin. So like I said, if you're there and you're watching, send me a little wave so that I know that you're about, and it's good to see everyone that's joining in. So we're just going to do a minute of each of those exercises with a little bit of a break in between, and I want you just to do what you can. If you're watching this video back, then make sure you post in the comments later on if you do give it a go, and let me know how you found it. Did you find any of them that were really, really burning? Did you find any of them quite easy? Did you feel like you were doing it wrong, correctly maybe? That will be good to know. So if you need any help or you have any questions, then do let me know as well. Right, so let's begin. So we're going to start off with side bends, a minute on each side. Okay, what I want you to do is you're going to place one hand on the head. This hand's going to be down by the side. Hips are going to stay still, and we're going to tilt the body over the top. That's it. So just like that, reaching over and then pulling up nice and strong. So focus on the tummy muscles, pulling them in. That's it. And pulling right up over the top. Good. So as we're going over, I want you to focus on these abs, pulling those in nice and strong, but I want you to squeeze here on those obliques too. That's it. Good. So 20 seconds to go. Come on. Let's go. So reaching over, keeping the body nice and in line as well. So make sure the shoulders aren't falling forwards. We're going too far back. That's it. Well done. So pulling right up and over the top. Good. 10 more seconds. So you're just taking it all the way down, keeping those hips nice and still, tummy in nice and tight. Good. Okay, right, now the other side. So we're going to hold the head here. This hand's going to go down by the side, and I want you to lean over to this side now, and then bringing it back up. Off you go. Hips staying nice and still. So if you're just joining us and you're watching at home, this is our quick ab blast. Tummy's in, we're doing some core work. All right, so if you're joining in, send me a wave. Leave me a comment as well. Good, that's halfway. So as we're leaning over, we're focused on bringing those tummy muscles in nice and strong. We're squeezing those obliques on the side. That's it. Good. Excellent, guys. So pulling right over. Good work. This is a great way to get those abs warmed up as well. That's it. 4 seconds, nearly there. Okay, and rest. Good. So that's the side bends done. We're now going to go into ab crunches. So I want you to take the seat down onto the floor. We're going to do these with the feet down on the floor today. You're going to lay yourself back. Okay, so make sure you've got enough space and make sure you're nice and comfortable. Press the back down to the floor, so feet flat, you want your knees up as well. Place those hands behind your head, so just like this. And as we lift the shoulders off the floor, we keep that tummy muscles in nice and tight, and then release down nice and slowly. Off you go. So ab crunch up to here, slowly back down. Now as you're engaging those abs, you need to push your back down towards the floor. You need to keep your elbows nice and wide, okay, and keep looking upwards. Try not to crunch with the neck over the top, so we don't want to cause any pain to the neck. Slowly back down. Focus on your breathing as well. So as you lower it down, make sure you're breathing out nice and slow. Good. So keep crunching up to here. Back down nice and slowly. Good. 10 seconds to go. Nice and controlled. Excellent. Good. One more rep. Up to here. And slow release on the way down. Okay, so just rest there. Your next exercise is ankle touches, and we're going to do half a minute on each side. So what we're going to do is still place the hand by the head, but this hand here is going to reach round to your ankle. We're going to keep the shoulders off the floor for the whole duration if you can, and we're going to reach round to the ankle and then come back to the centre. So off you go, just reaching round to that ankle. If it does get too much, then pop the head down on the floor in between each rep. But if you can, that's it. So keeping shoulder off the floor, tummy in nice and tight here. And we want to squeeze those obliques on the sides. So crunching in here as you reach round to that ankle. So you're squeezing the obliques on the side of where the hand's reaching down towards that ankle. Okay, change sides. Same thing again. Reaching it round. Tummy in tight. Make sure that you're breathing. Good. Focus on those abs, nice and strong. Go, go, go. Excellent. Keep breathing, guys. Tummy in really tight. So start to feel that burn. Don't give up. Keep it going. And keep nice and strong. If it's burning, it's working. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, rest it there. So for the last exercise, we're going to be doing reverse curls. Now, there's a couple of different ways of doing these. So you can either bend at the knees. So what you're aiming to do is you're aiming to lift your bum off the floor. Okay? Now, some people say they can't lift their bum up off the floor because it's too big. Well, if that is the case, then we need to work on it. So have a practice at this and see how you go. You might surprise yourself. Now, as you lift up, you can place your hands down by your side. You can use them to help a little bit if you need to. Try not to, and we want to engage those tummy muscles. So as you go into reverse curl, you literally just lift the bum up just to here and slowly back down. Even if it goes a little way, or even if you just get a little bit of a tilt, it's better than nothing, okay? Then what we're going to build up to is lifting right up to here and back down, okay? And then even more so is with the legs. Straight up to here, and then back down. So we're going to go for a minute. We're going to bend at the knees, and to make it a bit easier for you, off you go. So nice, slowly back down. Use your hands if you need to, but focus on those abs, nice and strong. Slow release on the way down. It's nice and controlled. So you're controlling the movement with those tummy muscles. Good. Slowly, slowly. So no going fast. Really feel the burn in those abs. Tummy nice and tight. And breathe out as you lower back down towards the floor. That's it. Good. 10 seconds to go. Nice and strong. Good. One more. Excellent. Good. Right, well done. So, Bring those knees in. Just ease that tummy off a little bit there. That's it. Good. Do a couple of rolls to the sides. That's it. Just to ease off as well. Excellent. Good, so if you've got some more time, you can repeat some of those exercises at home. If anyone's got any questions, then do let me know as well. So if you didn't catch the start of that, obviously you can watch this video back. So we did side bends, a minute on each side. We then went into ab crunches, so lifting the shoulders up off the floor. We then went into ankle touches, half a minute on each side as well. And then those reverse curls at the end. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you managed to give it a go, let me know. Did you manage to complete more than one set maybe? Just see how much time you've got. Even if you did just the 5 minutes, it really doesn't matter. It's better to do something than nothing. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care and see you soon. Well done.